A Boeing 777, carrying 239 people, simply disappears. No distress call, no confirmed wreckage for years, no explanation that satisfies everyone. How can one of the most advanced passenger aircraft ever built vanish in the age of satellites? And after more than a decade, could the newest search finally reveal what happened to Malaysia Airlines Flight 370? Tonight, we're following one of aviation's greatest mysteries. March 8th, 2014. It seemed like an ordinary overnight flight. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 departed Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing, carrying 227 passengers and 12 crew members. Families expected to reunite in just a few hours. Business travelers prepared for another normal day. Children slept peacefully in their seats. No one on board could have imagined that this journey would become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Less than an hour after takeoff, the aircraft simply vanished. Or at least, that's what the world believed. At 1:19 a.m., the cockpit calmly transmitted its final known message. Good night, Malaysian 370. Nothing sounded unusual. Nothing suggested an emergency. Just minutes later, the aircraft's transponder, the device that identifies an aircraft to air traffic control, stopped transmitting. Military radar later revealed something astonishing. Instead of continuing toward Beijing, the aircraft appeared to make a dramatic turn. It crossed back over the Malaysian peninsula, then flew northwest, before disappearing from military radar as well. Why did it turn? Who changed its course? Was it the pilots, someone else, or was something happening inside the aircraft? Those questions remain unanswered. As dawn arrived, confusion turned into panic. Search teams initially looked in completely the wrong place because no one yet knew the aircraft had changed direction. Then came one of the most remarkable discoveries in aviation history. Although radar had lost the aircraft, communication satellites had not. The aircraft continued exchanging tiny automated handshakes with an Inmarsat satellite for nearly 7 hours after disappearing from radar. Those signals didn't reveal exactly where the plane was, but they suggested something chilling. Flight 370 kept flying long after everyone thought it had vanished. Experts calculated a vast arc stretching deep into the southern Indian Ocean, one of the most remote places on Earth. Thousands of square kilometers of empty ocean. Searching there was like looking for a single coin dropped into an entire continent. Years passed. Ships scanned the ocean floor. Submarines searched underwater mountains and deep trenches. It became the largest and most expensive search in aviation history. Yet, nothing. Then, in July 2015, hope emerged. A piece of aircraft wing, a flaperon, washed ashore on Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean. Investigators confirmed it belonged to Flight 370. Over the following years, more debris appeared on beaches in Mozambique, Tanzania, South Africa, and Madagascar. These discoveries proved one thing beyond doubt. The aircraft had indeed crashed into the Indian Ocean, but they still couldn't answer the biggest question: where exactly? And why? Many theories have been proposed. Pilot suicide, hijacking, mechanical failure, electrical fire, sudden decompression, even cyber interference. Some theories rely on evidence. Others are based largely on speculation. Despite years of investigation, no single explanation has been proven. Without recovering the main wreckage in the flight recorders, the black boxes, many critical answers remain hidden beneath the sea. What do you think? Was this a tragic accident or something far more deliberate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just when many believed the search was over, the mystery took another turn. In 2025, Malaysian authorities agreed in principle to launch a new search with marine robotics company Ocean Infinity under a no-find, no-fee arrangement. The company plans to search a newly identified area of the southern Indian Ocean using advanced autonomous underwater vehicles, based on refined analyses of satellite data, ocean drift models, and other evidence. The hope is simple. Modern technology may finally succeed where previous searches could not. But until the wreckage is found, the mystery remains unsolved. Flight 370 is more than an aviation mystery. It is a story of families still waiting for answers. A reminder that despite all our technology, our planet still holds places capable of hiding enormous secrets. Perhaps somewhere beneath the cold waters of the Indian Ocean, the aircraft rests silently, holding the final chapter of its own story. Will this new search finally uncover the truth? Or will Flight 370 remain history's greatest aviation mystery forever? If you enjoyed this documentary and want to explore more unexplained disappearances, forgotten civilizations, and historical mysteries, subscribe to the channel. Because sometimes, the greatest mysteries aren't the ones we've solved. They're the ones still waiting to be found.